Alright, we're back, and I used this sulfamic, that stuff, until it stopped reacting. Well, it never reacted because I'd actually used probably only just over the amount of nitric that I needed. I got it right by a fluke, basically. I'm not going to pretend I knew what I was doing. Well, I did, but not stoichiometrically. I didn't measure it, I just guessed. And here it is filtering in my Bushnell. Going nice and quick this time because it's very clean acid. Nice clean solution this time. Flow through nice and quick. It'll probably get blocked up with the salts at the end, but you get that. I'll wash it through with some hot water. And the drop from this one should be beautiful. Beautiful clean. Not beautiful big. It's only a tiny amount of gold. But yeah, you can really see the difference of the first time I did it, when I recovered the gold with all that copper and it was a really dirty green. And then when I dropped that with the SMB, it went really black, and it kind of stayed blacky green even once the gold had fallen out of solution. But now that I've redone the gold, just gold, it is beautiful clean. Which tells me it wasn't too dirty, just from the first separation I did. But at least now I know it's really clean. I'm looking at the phone, the camera, and the yellow is looking like, well, like pea. But IRL, in real life, looking at it with my own two eyes, it looks like gold, like yellow gold. It's beautiful. Oh, the flash on the phone isn't helping. Sorry about that. That's why the yellow is going lighter. Try and move back a bit. The Bushnell looks a bit more green. It's not green because of copper contamination. It's because I've got green stuff in the background. Actually, I'll show you. That's the fingers that these are off. So all the ram fingers, all the slot cards, I trimmed them all off. That's what's left of them. That's one ram stick finger there. Some slot cards. It's all old stuff too. So it was only a tiny batch I did. Weighed 160 grams. Well, at least you know you can recover gold from 160 grams. All I wanted to know is that I could do it easily enough, so now I can actually fork out and buy kilos of them, knowing that I can actually get the gold, not waste my time or money. Would you look at that? Filtered through that quick, so you get to see a pour. That's actually the fastest I've ever seen this Bushnell filter. I hope it's not pinched somewhere and just going around. Alright, there's the little last drops. Wait till they drip off, then give it a scratch to encourage it to run down the inside of that Bushnell. You don't want to lose a single drop of that stuff. No, you don't. Yeah, it's getting more yellow colour as it's filled up, and I don't have this green behind it. Put it back, see what happens. Oh, there's too much yellow now for it to affect. But yeah, see, put it back, green. Take it out. It's still darker, but it's the shadows behind. Oh yeah, black things behind. We'll go from that angle. Jeez, it looks pretty in the clean glass. Look at me all excited. Get to pour it again. It's going this quick. Woo! I went a bit quick on that pour and I could see some of the salts going a little bit, which is going to slow down the filter. Don't worry about the filters in there, they won't catch any of the gold. I'll once this is all poured out, I'll fill it up with some fresh water, rinse them out twice, and I'll pour the water in here too. so anything that's caught in the rinse obviously goes in there and gets dropped with the rest of the gold. Get that last drop off. Wow, it's gone so quick I could film this whole process. I'm not going to, guys. Oh yeah, and before anyone asks about me being indoors doing this, I've actually got the big window open, the door open, and that little window there. The air actually blows through that little window and goes out here just because of pressure, I guess. It's not going to come in the big gap and all try and rush out a little hole. No, it comes in a little hole easily, and even easier goes out the big place. Anyway, and it all can fume. So I bring it into a well ventilated area, and when I'm not speaking I turn the fan on. Oh, back to it. I've got some more pouring to do. Catch you when I drop it.